Hey everyone, I want to make this vlog about Scott McKibben, who's the Executive Director of the Oakland-Alameda County Coliseum JPA Powers Authority, and the fantastic job that he's done for the Coliseum JPA Powers Authority and for the City of Oakland and the County of Alameda. When Scott was hired, the Coliseum JPA was in turmoil. It had lost its last executive director, who was really more skilled as a bonding lawyer than a sports facilities manager, or let alone marketer, and didn't really understand a lot of basics of sports business, unfortunately, and learned it on the fly. He came in, had successfully steered the Rose Bowl, and Scott goes back, and I go back all the way to when he helped me, when he was publisher of the Tribune, worked to bring the 2005 Super Bowl to Oakland. We unfortunately lost to Jacksonville. But over that point, Scott has really presented himself as a key a person who understands both business and sports and its intersection and media as well, and brought all those talents and more and great people skills to bear on the Coliseum. He has dramatically increased rent revenue from the Raiders. There wasn't a situation where Scott had turned around and basically used politics to force the Raiders to do anything. He got those deals through skillful and lengthy, timely, and consistent negotiating, and a keen knowledge of budgets and revenue projections. He can rattle off the performance of the Coliseum from a number of different revenue factors in a heartbeat. And I can tell you, as a person who's been associated with the Coliseum JPA Powers Authority since the beginning and before then, the only other person who had that kind of talent was Coliseum President George Vukasin, which goes all the way back to a period before the Raiders returned to Oakland from Los Angeles. That's a long, long time. A long time. Scott deserves more than the compensation he has received for a lot that he has done. His work is largely unknown and underappreciated, to the point where a lot of his actions are consistently misinterpreted from people who do not have the level of expertise that he has, or the level of understanding that he has, and of course their own political agendas, unfortunately. But Scott is a consummate professional who has doubled the value of the Oakland-Alameda County Coliseum Stadium complex, and should have a statue of him built between the complexes in that plaza. So I ask you to, when you can, celebrate and thank Scott McKibben for his work, continued work as Executive Director of the Oakland-Alameda County Coliseum Complex.